Hey everyone, it's Dave from Medit. I thought we would take a look together at the new release of Medit's Design App. It's been released today. I haven't seen it yet, so I thought we'd take the opportunity to have a look together and see what's new. Just pick any case, let's just do this one, and we're going to click on the Design App up here. Okay, so straight away, same as before, you've got access to your whole library of cases, and you can select files you want to work on from any of them. So on that one, so there's a model of this scan basically, and the scan itself. Okay, cool. So here we've got the reference and the target. Okay. So just as before, as with the compare app, you've got your deviation display mode where it will show us the difference between the two models. We have got a video on this on our YouTube channel. The next one is the roughness mode, same as before, looks exactly the same. And the curvature display mode also looks very similar. Okay, this is where things look like a bit different. So you've got transformation mode, so you can move the data around either with these, or you can put in coordinates to create a matrix. Okay. So that looks pretty cool. You've then got the measurement mode, which was in here before on the compare app. That looks the same. And then here's where the new fun begins, by the looks of things, the edit mode. Yes, there's a few new features in here. So you've got your smart teeth selectors before, which is pretty cool. I see, so this is, you're on trimming tool down here at the moment, and these are the trimming tool tools, if you like. You can reverse the data, so I guess if you've scanned in an impression, you've not told it was an impression, you could invert the data. Let's do that one. So as you can see, it's inverted the data there. So yeah, useful if you've scanned in an impression and you want to flip it around, or I'm sure there are other applications for it. But yeah, flipping the data, that's cool. And then yeah, we've got the trimming mode, all the usual trimming tools. And then here we've got, oh, you can do fill holes in here as well. That's cool. So this has already been filled in, so there's no holes in there. But yeah, we could fill in the holes in here. And then we've got a sculpting mode. Cool. Right, let's flip this model back round again. Let's have a look at this sculpting mode. So you've got add, remove, smooth, and morph, brush strength, brush size, various hotkeys down here to be able to use these functions. But for now, let's zoom in and have a look. Well, I'll start on the first one, add material. Of course, I'm just holding down the left mouse button and painting it on, and it's copying the same shade as the material that I'm adding to. The next one is to remove. Okay, so it's just removing material, and it will keep going down to beyond your starting point. It's pretty interesting. Just undo that, and let me just do the brush strength up a lot and the brush size down. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can really carve some detail in there if you wanted to. Okay, the next one is smooth. So yeah, as the image shows you there, it's trying to take sharp edges and turn them round. So yeah, that's nice. It just smooths everything off as you hold the mouse button down and roll over the area. Okay, and then the final one is morph, which I imagine is to be able to like grab data and pull it. Let's have a look. Yeah, That's quite cool. So you can grab, you could grab a cusp probably and move it slightly. Yeah, that's really really cool set of tools there. I like that a lot. So we can offset and create a new mesh. See what this does. So if we offset it 1.27, yeah, look at that. So it's scaled it up by this offset factor of 1.27 and it's created ourselves a new mesh, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we've also got increase the thickness according to a set direction. Play around with that. Oh, okay, so this has created a wall thickness to a specified parameter down here with a specified parameter here. That's quite cool. Good for printing. Boolean interactions, that's cool. I know people have been asking that for a while. So we can have two files separate like that. Oh, okay, so that is the union, I see. If we turn off and the base, and then this is one model now. This is the united mesh. So just do that again. Yeah, you can put multiple ones in here. And there's the new united mesh again. Pretty cool stuff. What else have we got? Duplicated selected area. So select an area. Okay. Click the tick. It's duplicated it here, so if we turn these, oops, sorry, we turn this one off, there's our duplicated area. That's a really cool feature as well. Okay, what else have we got? Block out undercut. Oh, cool. So I'm guessing you can use this as a virtual surveyor. Let's take this one. Yeah. Cool, so the arrow shows you the path of insertion and then the blue shows you the undercuts based on that path of insertion. So you could create a nice blocked out model ready for a denture. And that's really nice. So once we've done that, you can do your angle and everything in here if you want to. You can click the tick and it should block those areas out. Yep. Cool. And finally, smooth surface. So let's come out of here and let's go into here. Smooth the data surface according to its set intensity. Okay, so this is quite a rough surface now. So we select an area. Okay. Right click, set the strength there, the smooth the strength level, and then click tick. Cool. So smoothing by area, I suppose, smoothing by selection, whereas on the edit tool we were smoothing by painting. Okay, I suppose this is a slightly less efficient way of doing it. It's good to be able to select the whole area and smooth at once. Okay, so yeah, mainly it looks like all the new features are in this editing tools section on the top here. But having said that, there's some really nice features in there. I like being able to morph the data, sculpt the data. I think that's pretty cool. I'm sure there's going to be loads of applications for it. Okay, cool, enough messing around. So as usual with all these apps, you could save the case by clicking on the tick, and you can export the data. Exit program. So it's exported the data, and then we just haven't saved it. So there we go. There's our undercut models here, and our united meshes are here. So yeah, that's really cool. Well impressed with the with my first impressions. I think they're really cool little piece of software. I imagine knowing Medit, this will only get better over time as well. So yeah, good things to come. As always, please go to medimatch.co.uk for all your Medit scanning needs, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.